Hello friends, welcome. So in the previous video we worked with tests and we test if this welcome page works and also the contact page work. In this video I'm going to work with posts. So if I create a new post here, so let's say first post and let's choose the image. Let's say create. Now we have a post here, and if I come here in the welcome and refresh, we see the post. And I'm going to test if when we create a new post, I'm going to use database now, create a new post and check if we see the title of that post in the welcome page. But if we don't see, if we don't have a post, so let's delete this. And if I refresh, now we don't see anything, but I'm going to show, if we don't have a post, I'm going to show a no test, no posts here. So for that, let's go in the resources, views, welcome, and here we make a for each loop. Let's make a for else, and let's end the for else here. And if we don't have a post, I'm going to say if empty, let's display the h2 with no post. Like this, save, and if I come here refresh, yeah, we see no post here. So let's go and create a new test, PHP artisan, make test, and I'm going to name it post test. Okay, let's go and work with this test now. Inside the tests feature, we have this post test. And right now is empty, has this text example. And we need this response. Now when we go there, I want to see if we see this no post, if that is empty. So let's say test that we have no posts on welcome page. Okay, now when we navigate there, I want to check if assert the text. If we see this text, no posts. So no posts. Now let's save this and let's run the test. And I have alias, so you test for unit test, and we have, okay, 3 tests, 5 assertions. So we have 3 tests because we have 2 tests here with 4 assertion here and 1 assertion here. Okay, for that we have 5 assertions. Okay, now let's use the database, and I'm going to say use refresh database. Now this one is going to delete all the data we have in our database. Okay, now if you don't want that, go and change the PHP unit here and use SQLite or use MySQL and create another database for testing. But because we don't have any data, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to create a new test here. So create a function and say test that the post we created exists. Okay, so first we need to create a new post, and we have, if I go in the database factories, we have post factory. So let's use that and create a new post. I'm going to say $post to be called the post model, and make sure you import that here. So post factory, create, and now we have one post here, and I want to check if we have this post in the database. So we can go in the Laravel assertion and we can see so let's go up here, work with database and what assertion we have for database. So first we have this assert database count and the name of the table and the count. So let's copy this one. Come here and see this assert database count and post. And here we need to see if that is one. We created this one, so if this is one, save. Let's go and run the test. And now we can see, okay, 4 tests and 6 assertions. So it means this, we have one post in the database. Okay, now let's see also if we have in the database and we can specify the column and what we need, what we have added to this one. So let's copy this and what I want to show you. So come here, paste that in. Now assert database has the post table and the column title. If this column title is the same as the post title, so we added here post, we assign with this post, and if this title is the same as this one, which means is going to be this we have created. So if I save and run again, you test, we can see now we have okay, 4 tests and 7 assertions. Okay, now if we want to see if this post is going to display in the welcome page, so let's create that request to be the same thing we have here. So let's copy that to save some time. And now we have the request, response. And now I want to see if I can see the title of this post in this response. So let's say after this $response assert the text, and I'm going to add the post title. So if we see the post title in the welcome page, so let's go and run again the test. And now we can see again, we have okay, 4 tests and 8 assertions. Okay friends, that's it about this video, how we can test the post, how we can create and see if that post is in the database and if that post is exactly. So we check if the post who is in database has the same title as we have here, we created here, and also if we display the post in the welcome page. Okay friends, that's it about this video. Hope you enjoy and see you in the next one. All the best.